Hey, yo, what's good with it, y'all? It's your boy, Mr. Wilson. You are now tuned in to no other than Wilson Block 100 Radio, son. And as always, man, I'm proud to be here. I'm proud to do this. You know what I'm saying? This is what I'd rather be doing with my time, to be chilling with y'all. You know what I'm saying? Because one thing is for sure. If I'm chilling with y'all, you ain't talking about me. So that's why I ain't even trying to kick it with y'all, man. I'd rather, you know what I mean, be on my lonely, okay? And be in my own little spot. You know what I'm saying? Talking about things I want to talk about. You know what I mean? And that's what it is on Wilson Block 100 Radio. And today, man, I'm going to talk about the promising 22-mile walk for provision. You know what I'm saying? Straight through Seattle, Washington. Yes, we did that yesterday. You know what I'm saying? It was Wednesday, August 29th, 2018. And as always, you know, I'm so ambitious, man, that, you know, I threw it all together in a matter of days. And that's probably why you didn't hear about it. And, you know, it wasn't necessarily about you hearing about it. You know what I'm saying? Other than just me tokenizing it as a 22-mile walk. Getting my, expanding my Seattle, Washington collection of conceptual street sign photography. And, sure enough, you know what I mean? We started at Shoreline Community College and we walked all the way to Renton. Okay. Yeah, we walked straight through Seattle. You know what I'm saying? And we cleared it like it was a walk in LA. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you know, technically, I mean, the Altadena to Long Beach was like 10 miles more than that. You know what I mean? So in some ways, it was like a walk in the park. Cats like me walk anywhere from 10 to 17 miles a day. You know what I mean? I be pacing it like 3-4 miles an hour, you know what I mean, down the street. And people be in my way and all that, you know what I'm saying? And, yo, I'm going to tell you more about this cool little walk we did, what to expect from it. But we about to jump into some local music. And this right here is your boy Bones with The Foundation. Get a bar of it, man.
I want to send this one out to all the cats who laid it down. All the rappers who came before me and motivated me to put out the shit I put out. Now I mean this for y'all, much love. From past to present, turn to a king from a peasant. Accomplish the unexpected, they learn a valuable lesson. You listen to these rhymes, but listen to my roots. Have me looking untouchable like God's forbidden fruit. From happiness to depression, lyrics like lethal injection. But haters keep pressing, so carry a Smith & Wesson. From your city to my section, what similar relation? Soaking up the game from rappers who laid the foundation. It was September of 2003, age 12, 7th grade, trying to decide what I wanna be. Pasadena where we rested, Marshall was where I attended. Last class of the day, the teacher was about to start the lesson. My homie said, what up? I said, was cracking polo. He put me on some cats, Criminal Minds, Capone and Lolo. Took their headphones and plugged them to take a listen. These cats was out to get the paper as the only mission. It was something I was feeling. I wanted to join the rap roster. As soon as I heard Mafia style lyrics of a murder mobster. Wasting no time. The next day I wrote my first rhyme. With about 20 bars, stood up and spit the first line. When I got home, I told the homies on the block. And ever since then, I've had this rap shit on lock. Posted on Catalina with Levin, his little brother. Dropped my first track at his pad, so these haters run for cover. Past to present, turn to a king from a peasant. Accomplish the unexpected and learn a valuable lesson. You listen to these rhymes, but listen to my roots. Have me looking untouchable like God's forbidden fruit. From happiness to depression, lyrics like lethal injection. But haters keep pressing, so carry a Smith & Wesson. From your city to my section, what similar relation? Soaking up the game from rappers who laid the foundation. A couple years later, different rhymes, same set. And met a cat who produces beats like the sound of heaven. They called him Mason, cause he laid the foundation for producers in the area. Now end of the equation. Mason met Greasy, who already knew truth. They already knew chaotic, now shit hit the roof. They formed the Rose family, but keep your split lit, cause they was the best thing to happen to Dina in a minute. A lyrical ministry, now who can oppose the shit? I swear I was motivated every time Too High spit. Y'all had all the questions and we gave you all the answers. Then we laced the track to blast you in the neck dances. And even though they split, they still carry on tradition. I'm Armenian till I die, but hip-hop is my religion. I was 1-4, with experience of 2-4, with a flow that made you go, whoa, here we go. Check from past to present, turn to a king from a peasant. Accomplish the unexpected and learn a valuable lesson. You listen to these rhymes, but listen to my roots. Have me looking untouchable like God's forbidden fruit. From happiness to depression, lyrics like lethal injection. But haters keep pressing, so carry a Smith & Wesson. From your city to my section, what similar relation? Soaking up the game from rappers who laid the foundation. July 24th, 2008. Collected enough dough and now I can hardly wait. Just when I thought at any moment I would die alone, I finally went out and caught me my first microphone. Within a few months I must have busted a miracle. Laced 14 tracks and then I dropped raw material. My first album, but I wasn't having fun yet. Partially because I wasn't even done yet. About a half year later, 15 tracks to deposit. Sorted out the track list and now I'm buried in your closet. I met Bing Bing while MySpace was still hot. If time is money, homie, then I'm up against the clock. We made it clear for anybody who was seeing blurry. Y'all knew we could spit when we drop bars of fury. An investment you should make, continuous rising stock. They laid the foundation, now I'm fucking with the Wilson block. From past to present, turn to a king from a peasant. Accomplished the unexpected and learn a valuable lesson. You listen to these rhymes, but listen to my roots. Have me looking and touching, but like God's forbidden fruit. From happiness to depression, lyrics like needle injection, but haters keep.
Yes, sir. Welcome back to Wilson Block 100 Radio, son. It's your boy, Mr. Wilson. And you best believe I'm on the block literally right now. You know what I mean? And, we talking about, the promising 22-mile walk for provision, through Seattle, Washington. Now, I'm going to go ahead and tell y'all what I mean by provision, okay? Like, you might have heard in some of my own shows when I moved to Seattle, man, it was completely at my own discretion. If it was up to me, I can up and get up out of here right now. You know what I mean? And, I might be, shooting down to Portland soon. I got to get my Portland collection after the inspiration from this walk. And, these walks started from my 1,000,000-foot commitment for causes and charity, which I fulfilled pretty much like 2 times over. If I added up, probably did, my boy Dominance, Dominic Poole came along with Joseph Alanese, And I go back with these cats, Dom has been walking with me, man, for so long that he fulfilled his commitment and some more. And my boy Joe Alanese, man, we was in Hathaway Sycamores, as former foster youth, and now we out here as Angelinos, standing together, having each other's back, looking out for each other, just being, just holding that brotherhood together, And, I was just like, yo, man, I'm going to do a 22-mile walk through Seattle. I really wanted to expand my street sign collection. I got a Healthy Pioneer Square collection, a Healthy Central District collection. I got a Mild Capitol Hill collection. And there's just so much to get, And so we went ahead and I reached out to Dom. I reached out to Joe, my boys. And, they were there. I was actually late. I was the one late, by just a few minutes, Nonetheless, in 11 hours, man, we walked 22 miles straight up. We started we leave there at like 9. We get there at like 10. We started like 10, 20, 10, 30. And we didn't end till about, I want to say like just before 10. We ended at like 9:45 straight up. Because, we went and got us some Little Caesars pizza right after, and they closed at 10. I remember looking at the time, it was 9:50. And we got there just a couple minutes before that, so about 9:45. And it was a crazy walk, man. I knew the streets. I just had to get all the iconic streets on the south end. I had to cover all the ground in the north end, just to make the most of my time here in Seattle and to have something to show for my time, and to put together some new conceptual street signs, I want y'all to go check it out. The link is in the description, What block you on? Tweet your street to the Wilson Mag. Take a picture of you next to your street. Tweet it to the Wilson Mag. And we're going to put you in the Wilson Block magazine. We're going to retweet you, all of that. And go ahead and, if you want, send us your street, put it on a cool t-shirt and take a picture with it on. What block you on, man? This is a way for everybody to represent where they from in a positive and productive and a cool way. Nobody has to get hurt. You can buy these street signs on t-shirts, cool merchandise. You might want it as a poster in your room, a pillow, whatever. And I'm not going to go into too many details about what I'm trying to do with it because, it's such a monster. It's such a monster. To be honest, man, the Wilson Block magazine itself might be moving towards being just about those street signs, man. And, the street signs is pretty much, I came across that by, doing these walks, mainly for the cause at first, which has always been a cause to it for the most part. I mean, I've been on, at this point, I've been on just straight up street sign photo walks and all that. But, it started with me documenting the route by taking pictures of streets. You know what I'm saying? And before I knew it, I just had a healthy collection of street signs. You know what I mean? And, when I just looked at it as a whole, it just looked like it was worth something, like it is worth something. And as time went on, I remember, man, I could tell you all about it, man. I just remember like seeing it and then be like, hold on, man, let me go over here. And then what I did when I first started taking it serious, what I did is I started with my neighborhood, Bungalow Heaven. My first shots were all the streets in Bungalow Heaven, okay, from Mentor to Holliston, okay, Washington to Orange Grove. And, I took those with my phone before I had a better pixeled camera at the time. And since then, man, I've been just, I have a very, very, very extensive collection of street signs, especially after the Seattle, Washington, and, pretty much, hey, man, I'm a refugee out here, man. I'm about to be going city to city, doing street sign walks, building my collection, and reviving and preserving local culture. That's exactly what it is, man. It's your boy, Mr. Wilson, the Wilson Block magazine, come out on the 10th of every month. Keep it Wilson Block 100 over here. And if you want to be Wilson Block certified, hey, you can be. If you're an artist and you want to be Wilson Block 100 certified, you can fill out a formal artist introduction form. I'll put the link in the description for you, okay? Just look for formal artist introduction form in the description, and the link will be right there. And then, if you just, an average cat, you just want to be down with the movement, whatnot, go ahead and order you some, some cool street sign merchandise, and let us know that you did it, and we gon', holla back at you, and that's what it's about, man, just being proactive out here, doing something positive, setting a good example, and expressing ourselves through art, I on everything I love, I live this. I live like the artist that I am, I work on the Wilson Block all day, and it really still ain't even enough time. So I just want to thank y'all for tuning in to Wilson Block 100 Radio. It's your boy, Mr. Wilson. And I bring this to you because I love you, man. It's your boy. So make sure you read the articles, download the magazine. We're getting into this new music. Just that K-Stone, Pasadena. Whoop, let's get it.
I've been through it, them lonely nights in my cell. I've been down for a minute, I ain't doing well. I'm going through it, shedding tears from returned mail. Yeah, shedding tears from returned mail. I've been through it, them lonely nights in my cell. I've been down for a minute now. Yeah, I've been down for a minute now. Reading the Lord's Prayer, get me there. All I know is hit a lick and burn rubber on them. I'm out the 80s when my niggas go bananas on them. I've been through it, my brody up in heaven on me. My other homie in the county facing murder charges. Bouncing out with the toy, nigga, I'm really anxious. Cause life on the side, niggas really dangerous. You fucking with them niggas who ain't sliding for you. It's a life, it's an image you gotta uphold. I've been through it, them lonely nights in my cell. I've been down for a minute, I ain't doing well. I'm going through it, shedding tears from returned mail. Yeah, shedding tears from returned mail. I've been through it, them lonely nights in my cell. I've been down for a minute now. Yeah, I've been down for a minute now. Reading the Lord's Prayer, get me there. Reading kites to my brody got me teary-eyed. I can't wait to cross paths just to be my nigga. I heard the hood did a fuck 'em, I'm choosing sides. I've been through it from the county to that pen, nigga. I'm up top with it when that Yankee's going off. Pop a Rolling Stone is hard to keep the blood out of us. I've been through it, I've been grinding through them grave shifts. I've been serving mama praying that I get rich. A little muscle, keep a nigga safe here. It's Roseville with them hitters hitching from the rear. Yeah, ain't no ducking from the opposition. We going through it, burning candles, got me on this mission. It's ugly, my environmental shit is vital penetration, trying to hit the middle. My little brody in the ground, still a hurting nigga. You gotta ride, never fold when you going through it. I've been through it, them lonely nights in my cell. I've been down for a minute, I ain't doing well. I'm going through it, shedding tears from return mail. Yeah, shedding tears from return mail. I've been through it, them lonely nights in my cell. I've been down for a minute now. Yeah, I've been down for a minute now. Reading the Lord's Prayer, get me there.
And thank you for tuning in. It's your boy, Mr. Wilson. Wilson Block 100 Radio. We at.